$800,000, baby. We're back. Stay tuned to this week's episode of Prime Props TV. Promise you, it'll be worth it. Hey everybody, before we get started with this month's Market Watch, I just want to let you guys all know, thank you for following my channel. It's much appreciated. Our team is growing and we're looking for another agent to help us out right now. We're looking for someone, a superstar agent who's looking for some change and to grow the business a little bit more. Definitely client service minded first. I know there's a lot of realtors out there who are following my channel. If you're looking to make a change, send me your resume. I'll leave my contacts over here for you guys, and then we'll have a quick chat to see if you're a good fit. If you're not a realtor, but you know a really good realtor who's looking to make a change, have them send them a resume. You can send them right here and we'll have a quick chat to see if we can fit. Thank you guys for helping us out. I know this is probably one of the best ways to look for people to add to the team because those who are looking to educate themselves are probably the right fit for us. So thank you very much. And on to this month's Market Watch. Good day, Toronto. Welcome to November's Market Watch. So glad you could join us here. Today I also put out my weekly insight blog with a crazy title called Crazy Rich Agent. It has some very, very hilarious stats regarding real estate from a dating website. Yeah, a dating website. I highly recommend you guys check it out. It's got a few good laughs in there. I'm quite proud of it. I'll leave a link to the insight in the description below. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the final stretch now of 2018 and the stats for October are out and they are strong. It's $800,000, baby. We're back. With a slightly disappointing September 2018 stats, we're back to the expected $800,000 for average prices in GTA now. If you read the headlines, prices are about up 3.5% from last year in October. But you know what? Who really cares? That doesn't really mean too much. But let's look back at what happened in October of 2018. We had a rate increase of 0.25%. John Tory was re-elected, and the Bank of Canada just keeps talking about maybe 3 or 4 interest rate hikes in 2019. So that's a lot of things that's going on right now, and it will kind of have a little bit of a psychological impact on the market for sure. We'll see if these changes actually happen and how they impact the market in the future. But for now, let's look at the month of October and the stats that came out. The key indicator I want to point out to you guys is the months of inventory that is available right now in all of GTA. For some of you guys who have been following me, that's actually just the inverse stat of sales to new listing ratio. Depending on how you consume your stats, it's more or less the same thing. So have a look at the chart to my left over here, courtesy of my mentor, Richard Robbins. In October 2018, that's in red on the left-hand side, we see that we have almost 7,500 sales and about 19,000 listings, or roughly 2.5 months of inventory. That's super strong. Last year in October, what's in gray, we had about 7,069 sales and 19,000 listings. That means this year we had a 5% increase in sales, but the same amount of listings. You couple that with the 3.5% increase, and that, you know what? That's telling me that the market is slowly starting to tighten up despite the mortgage stress test that happened this year. This is exactly the opposite of what happened in September of last month. Now, we had 1,037 more transactions in October than we did in September. Sales from last month are all up about 15% across the board, except for maybe townhomes, and prices inched up a tiny little bit in September. This all screams market tightening to me. Now, let's take a look at the most recent trends. Here's a chart to show the sales from the market in the last 2 years. This is a very good indicator of how the market is trending because that's the amount of sales that are happening. So in 2017, that's in the gray. 2018 is in the red. You can see where I circled in blue, that's April 2017 when the foreign buyers tax was introduced along with rent control. Notice the rapid decline in sales right after that. Then let's look at this blue circle. That's January 2018, then when the stress test was introduced. We haven't seen the number of transactions this low in over a decade, and that's a combination of the stress test and the foreign buyers tax. Now follow the blue line, which is the indicator for the 2018 sales, and we're trending upwards. Outside of the really expected drop off in the summer, we're going in the right direction. So should we be expecting more sales in the month of November when we see the stats in December? I think so. Our prices are probably going to go up a little bit, probably. So I think the market is getting fairly close to being stable now, and when we hit 2019, I suspect we'll be seeing the same thing. No major drop off suspected. Thank you guys for watching. If you learned something, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you enjoyed the content in the video, make sure to subscribe to Prime Props TV. There's a button right here. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comment section below, or I'll leave my contacts for you guys right here. Until next time, guys, happy real estating.